Hey guys,
It's the 2K Sports pregame
I'm
show.
doing Lakers versus Nets. I'm Lakers with Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, LeBron James, Kyle Kuzma, and JaVale McGee as the starters. That's D'Angelo Russell. I think that's Joe Harris, DeMar Carroll.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Along with our broadcast team of Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, Kevin Harlan, I hope you'll join us in welcoming our very special guest to the broadcast tonight, the terrific, the legendary Kobe Bryant has put on a headset and placed himself in our broadcast position. Kobe, this is really terrific. Thank you for coming by.
No, I'm always happy to stop by.
Looking at the Lakers, they took the win in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And we all know in a
Good job, LeBron. Good job, LeBron.
But they were the better team on that night. Oh, I absolutely love the fight they showed on the road. You really could tell they wanted that one.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Allen. Harris is out there with Russell. Then there's Jared Dudley, and it's Carroll in at the 3 spot. And Kobe, one aspect that always stood out about your career and dedication was your work ethic. What motivated you to continue to work hard, even into your last year in the NBA, when your body sometimes would say, no more work, right? No more work.
Yeah, I love the process. You know, I love the process more than the actual game. You know, because it's a puzzle. You have to figure out how things are going to work. Okay, my ankles won't loosen up. How do I get them to loosen up? Right? Contrast therapy, stretch, modalities, strength training, right? So it's a constant
That would
puzzle.
take hours and hours and hours.
Yeah. Very tedious things.
Okay.
It's like a quest. You're trying to figure
Okay, I'm gonna have to try to get some LeBron action coming in here.
along the way that always kept me interested.
And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. James. Headshot.
I'm missing.
Excellent D there from Allen. Harris against Ingram. Harris kicks to Russell. Now here is Harris. Not a lot of room. Pass to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Ingram. Another shot. And Allen with the layup.
Damn it. So I'm down by 4.
Part of the game.
I tell you what, it's like football. Having a 3rd and 13 and then running.
LeBron James, that's my man right there. That's LeBron James.
You have to hate giving up second chance points. It's demoralizing. After basically, I mean, you had to stop.
My favorite NBA player right now.
Following the bucket by the Lakers. Carroll kicks to Russell.
I thought he was actually gonna shoot that, but D'Angelo Russell's trash. He is trash. He's gonna shoot that shit.
Hasn't been his best this quarter.
Kobe, you're so decorated in every way individually.
Why did the ball fly like that?
5 championships. Of all the things, the All-Star games, the All-Defense, all the individual things you've accomplished, what is the one thing you might cherish? And you may have alluded to it with the championships, and I don't want to put words in your mouth, but at the end of the day, is that the one thing above everything else that you covet?
No, you know, the fact that I can look in the mirror and honestly say I gave everything to the game.
And that was obvious.
That's the thing.
Come on.
I feel like you've left anything on the table. There's no stone left unturned. I gave everything to the game that I possibly could. That, to me, is the biggest accomplishment.
What a feeling.
Yeah.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Harris kicks to Dudley. Up top, Russell. Back to Dudley. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Ball. Blanketed by the D. Right to the rim for the layup. Kobe, you love to take over a game. You're scoring everything you did. Who are the players you faced, though, who held their own against you defensively?
Let's go. Backcourt violation.
Really enjoyed playing because you knew they were so good defensively.
Yeah, Tony Allen was my all-time favorite to go against. I loved going against Tony
monster,
Allen.
huh?
He was a man. Well, he didn't ask for any help ever. It wasn't like, I'm going to send Kobe down here and come for the trap. He wasn't asking for help. He's like, no, me and you. No matter how many times I hit him, no matter how many times I scored him, he was still there every single time. And I love competing against him. Raja Bell as well. I love competing against Raja.
Yeah, there were some battles with you and him when you played with Phoenix.
Let's go.
None.
Eric Snow, Bruce Bowen, I liked a lot. He played the game differently. He tried to frustrate you and everything. So I was fortunate enough to go up against some really top defenders. Kawhi, I didn't get a chance to see much because it was later in my career.
That'd have been a good matchup.
I would have loved it.
Here's Allen following the basket by LeBron James, and he makes that one.
Oh, I'm going to try to make a 3 with LeBron.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Alonzo.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. This is the first meeting of the year between these two teams, but he said those guys are tough to deal with.
Nope.
Let them get to the rim.
Nope. Get out of my face.
And do our best to deny penetration.
And down, man
Out
down.
on top, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. The Nets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And they say the capacity for work is one of the great indicators for an NBA prospect. That motivation. Kobe, I can't believe you had a lot of trouble being motivated, knowing the way you are, the
Can't
way
make
you
him.
are.
Well, you just got to find what makes you tick. Right?
Because he is
And it's
trash.
hard for players to
LeBron for 3.
what that is. And so as coaches or teachers or parents, it's our responsibility
LeBron James.
students and bring it out.
Well said. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
You had a pair of losses for them in their meetings.
Rajon
last
Rondo.
season. And the cold hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Muscala, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Stevenson comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Ball. Davis.
Okay, so we're going to have to make a 3 here to make them not take the lead from us.
We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. And out of bounds is the
Oh,
Nets gain possession.
I could have just spun off.
Stats for
And then-
James. The past month has been surreal. First in assists and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here.
Go
Leading the
in that
league in
corner.
assists, maximizing every possession. He just
Come on,
tears apart
Carroll.
a defense. Now here's Carroll. No points in the game yet for him.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Hart kicks to Stevenson. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 6. 8 away. Again, Los Angeles.
Like he's going to stop LeBron from doing that fade.
Dangerous men on the court.
The Nets have gotten
Muscala.
6 open shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting.
Muscala
The second
or
difference
something like
between
that.
shot clock and game clock. Carroll.
Carroll can't shoot. Told you.
Three-pointer, no good. From deep three-point range.
I thought he could make that.
Just testing out the cannon on that misfire.
Way beyond the arc on that play. It's the kind of shot he can make, but not necessarily
Did that count though?
the one you want.
And it looks like they are going to review the
Official.
the basket off in time.
And honestly, guys, in real time, I couldn't really see whether he got it off in time. But with the benefit of replay, it seems.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 1. And the second.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain lineups on the court that I see could actually help us in real life, which is
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
Oh, yeah. Small lead so far, but he's building fast. They better watch out.
Stevenson and LeBron, the veteran forward pair. Rajon Rondo is out there with Hart, and it's Muscala in at the 5. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Count it, good.
And they are going toe-to-toe here tonight, guys. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
Punch, counter punch. Neither club's been able to sustain an advantage.
Caruth passes to Dinwiddie. Davis surveying the floor. It's stolen by Muscala. Up the floor. Here's Hart. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
And the Black Mamba nickname, one of the things that I think fans really embrace. They know you for that. How did that all come about?
Well, honestly, watching Kill Bill.
Oh, no kidding.
No kidding. It came straight from Tarantino. When I saw him, I thanked him for it.
Oh, I like that story.
Yep, came straight from there. I looked at it and said, that's an interesting thing. Let me look it up.
Makes sense.
Rajon Rondo.
And you like that? You like that nickname?
I did. It became my alter ego, right? So when I'm at home, I'm like a big teddy bear. I'm like a human jungle gym with my kids. But when I strap up my mom moves, I enter that zone. I enter that don't play around zone.
Your opponents didn't like that zone. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Kyle Kuzma had a tough upbringing in Flint, Michigan. He said they had the recession.
I blocked that ball from him.
It was like an urban war zone. We probably moved 14 times before I was 16. Basketball was my key. His drive to succeed in the NBA was born of a desire to escape that environment. Kevin?
A tremendous work ethic, David. Thank you. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for the Lakers. Davis with the bucket. Let's talk about something that fascinates basketball fans, Kobe, having that competitive streak, which is something that runs.
Didn't want to do that, but okay.
Talk about the desire to dominate and completely destroy your opponent.
Well, it's the spirit of competition, right? I don't think you're doing anybody any service by going out there and competing half-hearted. Right? If you truly respect the person that you're facing,
let's go. Let it go.
Possibly can against them to bring the best out of them, and that's on both ends of the floor. You can't be a one-way dominant player. You can't just compete on the offensive end and take it off on the defensive end. You got to play both sides of the ball.
Your motor never stopped. I mean, that's from our perspective on the sideline, watching you play on both ends of the floor, like you said.
Yeah, you got to keep going.
Lonzo.
You have to train really hard all season. I mean, that's a lot of conditioning. It's a lot of weight training, right? You have to train in extraordinary ways in order to do extraordinary things.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Mike Muscala. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Rajon Rondo.
Clamps.
Graham kicks the
Clamps.
There's LeVert. And the Nets miss again. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And Kobe, I know you'd spend a fair amount of time watching video and scouting your opponents. How would your films change from regular season to say, the playoffs?
I had more time to prepare in the postseason, so I could watch more film and really focus on the entire package of the team that we're facing.
Not just the guy that's defending you?
No, not just the guy that's defending me.
All of it.
But all of it,
right?
How do they play us defensively as a team? How do they play us individually? You know, how do we need to play them as a team? How do we need to play them individually? So looking at kind of the grand scheme of things. In a regular season, most of these film sessions, for me at least anyway, took place on the floor, right, in between games. When I get to the hotel, I can rest.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up.
Wait, I'm not gonna do this game actually. I'm gonna go here. There's Team LeBron.
It's the 2K Sports pregame.
Okay, let's do this, guys.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA.